Good morning. That was one of the coldest camping nights I've ever had outside. For sure. That was a really cold night. I went to go to the bathroom this morning and I was like, it's slightly heated in there, and I was like, damn, I should have crawled into a bathroom stall and slept on the floor in the bathroom stall. There is nobody else with a tent at this camping ground. It's all like RVs and like people renting cabins, or like, yeah, there's not a single other tent yet, so it makes sense. Anyway, so it's flipping cold. It was really hard to go pee in the night. Like, normally when I camp, I'm not around like close to other people anyway, so like just peeing outside my tent is fine. But last night I was close to everyone, but whatever, didn't care. I mean, it's in the middle of the night anyway, so I just like peed outside my tent. But this morning was torture to get up when I'm absolutely frozen to my bone in my sleeping bag, and like can't even put your head out of your sleeping bag because it's so cold. So like you're under cocooned, like curled in a little ball. Like it was even too cold to stretch my legs out. And then having like my bladder bursting for hours now, and having to like finally just like bite the bullet and get out. And then once you get out, I'm like, okay, go for a walk and get moving for the day, Like, I can't sit up and meditate. I'm way too cold. So my practice is gonna look a little bit more scattered, different this morning. I think it's gonna be too cold to do anything until, yeah. We'll see how the morning goes, but basically probably gonna walk. Well, I'm already walking, so definitely gonna walk. And then maybe try to dance, because my body needs movement, I think, because sleeping on the hard ground without a cushion or anything my body hurts in a lot of places. I was talking and I don't know what trail I just took. I don't remember it coming this way yesterday. Anyways, so I'm gonna try to dance when I get back if it's not too cold, to just loosen up some of the tension and the aches and the pains in the body before sitting in a car for 10 plus hours. Anyways, but I slept really hard for the most part regardless, and so that was good because I definitely needed that, as you can see. Definitely need some sleeps, but it was a pretty decent sleep overall, despite the hard ground and I've had worse sleeps in beds than what I did in a freezing cold tent curled in a little ball on the ground. Okay, well, that's my little update for now. I do feel excited for this new day. I just woke up and was like, again, it's like you know when you like break up with someone or something, and you for the split second when you wake up, you forget about your decision, you forget that the thing happened, and then like your mind kicks in and then you remember, and it's like it hits you so hard and you're like, oh my god, that happened, and then just like you don't even want to face the day. Well, it's kind of like that, but there's an element, there's excitement, because I'm like, ooh, yes, hello sun, yeah. Anyways, so there's like this element. It was like I woke up and I was like, oh my god, Alyssa, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do? You're gonna be freezing in a tent for weeks. Hopefully not weeks. Hopefully it'll get warmer. And hopefully I'll find a home. So I'll be in a house, in a bed, I won't have to sleep in a tent for very long. Also, I don't really want to spend $50 to $100. Some campsites are more than $100 a night, because that's going to be more than what I would even pay on renting a place long term. So anyways, hoping that's not the case, but yeah, it was just like this realization of, oh shit, Alyssa, you did it. What did you do? And then there's also the excitement of it too. It's like, Alyssa, you did it. You finally did it. Anyways, one day at a time. Okay, that is my update for now. Day 2. Well, yeah, day 2. Yesterday was day 1. We left yesterday, today. So anyways, someone's coming. Bye.
I have arrived to my next stop. I was really trying to push it and go an extra 2 hours to get to a town that's really close to Winnipeg, because I'm told to not stop in Winnipeg, that it's extremely sketchy. But I couldn't do it today. Yesterday I was able to push through a little bit longer. Not today. I was like, no, I can do it. Like, mostly it's like, okay, there's a lot of reasons why I can't. My body is really tired, but also it's like my glutes, like my butt from sitting so long, like, oh my God, it hurts so much. I was like, that was like the thing that was like the hardest part, I find, to like keep going. Anyways, I was like, no, I can keep going, like 2 more hours to get to that next town, and then smooth sailing all the way through Winnipeg tomorrow, which I'm gonna do anyways, but it's just gonna make a very long day tomorrow. Yeah, I could have made my day easier tomorrow, but then it would have just made today way harder. So I'm like, okay, rest. This isn't a race. And just meet each day with what the capacity that I have to meet it. Yeah, so I'm at this little campground that has swimmable water, and it's not super cold, and the night is not going to be, it only goes down to like, I think 12 is the coldest it gets tonight. So I'm not going to freeze my butt off, and there's water to swim, and it's warm enough to like do a dive, which I know is going to help me feel good and rejuvenated and refreshed before bed. Anyways, it's been a long day. Not as strong energies as when I landed yesterday. I mean, that the nature in the north, I know I'm still north technically, but like really where all the indigenous communities are, where I camped last night, the land was really, really potent and powerful. Like, I felt so like connected in the woods there. Like, the land was just so powerful. So yeah, definitely a different feeling here than there. Like, I know it's only like 10 hours away, but 10 hours does a lot. I mean, 2 hours can do a lot to the frequency, the collective frequencies, the frequencies of the earth. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, definitely was enjoying the energy of like that area, and really just wanted to move through this area. Like, I'm a couple hours past North Bay, or Thunder Bay, not North Bay, and yeah, I just wanted to keep trucking through. I was like, I don't feel called to stop here at all, but my body was saying something different. So here I am, resting for the night, gonna get up at early bed, early sleep in, hopefully get a good night's sleep, and then start really early tomorrow and probably put in like 15 hours. We'll see what my body lets me do. I don't want to like burn myself out just to get there, you know, when I can just like enjoy the journey. But so far it's been like, I just want to get to the good part. Like, if I'm going to be paying for campgrounds, I'd like to be paying for, you know, in BC or, you know, Banff and Alberta, like not where I am But I mean, it's still beautiful. Like, this is just like an RV park, like right off the highway, but also like, you know, the trails go a little bit into the woods, and it's a beautiful lake, and it doesn't really feel like it's right off the highway. So a good little spot to rest and rejuvenate. But I'm really looking forward to Banff and BC and all the beautiful clear lakes, and would be nice to get some free camping too. That would be cool. But yeah, it's crazy. It's like $40 a night, and that's like cheap considering some of the places I've looked up in BC and stuff. Some of the prices are just crazy. But we're not gonna worry about that, and we trust in. Anyways, I'm gonna go do a little dip here because it looks divine and I need it. So, ciao. Talk to you later.